Um, yeah, so welcome everybody. And if you have any questions, then let me know and we'll try and answer them. Otherwise, we'll start in about a minute. So, sometimes we feel that, the same thing is being said. So for example, suppose I say, there's a relationship problem, do forgiveness. And you'll be like, oh, I know that. Why is she saying that again? Right? So I just have an example. Has anyone seen a diamond? I talked about this yesterday also, but has anyone seen a diamond, the stone diamond? Yes. So a diamond, if you notice, has many, many facets, right? It has many sides to it. Debapriya, can you help me handle the mute, please? The point is that the diamond has many, many facets. So similarly, when we do forgiveness or any technique taught by Master Chogyam Sui from different perspectives, then what happens is that it deepens our understanding. So why does a diamond shine so much? Because it has a lot of depth. And its depth also comes from the fact that it has many facets. So I don't know how many thousands of facets a diamond has. I don't remember. But again, different qualities of diamonds have different number of facets. Okay. So again, if those of us who are doing crystal healing, we know that the more facets that our healing crystal has, for example, I use this one, which I'll be healing today to heal everybody here. This has a certain number of facets. I think it has 16. But a crystal that has 32 facets is a more powerful crystal. Similarly, a diamond, which has many, many facets, is a much, much more powerful crystal. So the number of facets makes a difference. So why am I talking about this? Because when we hear about the same technique from different facets, from different angles, and we practice it from different angles, it deepens our understanding and it makes the whole technique very powerful. Okay, so that's why we do it. Okay, so with that, let's start. Close your eyes. We'll do the invocation. Connect the tongue to the palate. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Let us pray to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. We thank you for your priceless blessings, for divine light, divine love, divine guidance, divine love, mercy, inner healing, physical healing. Thank you for the inner strength to practice regularly. Thank you for helping me to be aware that I am a soul. I am not this body. This body is a way for me to experience karma, to work out my relationships. All difficulties in life are lessons. So let us invoke to the Lords of Karma today before the meditation. Let's invoke to the Lords of Karma that today in our meditation, we will get divine guidance, intuition on how we can solve the issues that we are facing. Be aware for a second. Just take a few seconds to think of what is the question that you would like your soul, your higher soul, to answer for you today. Just one simple, clearly drafted question. No ifs and buts, no ands, just simple question. One simple question. Inhale slowly. Be aware and think of the question. Okay. So with that, over to Debapriya. He is going to explain in a few short in 3 minutes, the triangle technique, which we are going to do today. Go ahead, Debapriya.
Yes, the triangle technique is one of the strongest techniques which we have been actually following. And in this technique, you just have to visualize a triangle. In one corner, you are sitting. You have to visualize that you are sitting. Another corner, your guru, and we definitely think of Grandmaster. So any guru, whosoever you wish. And the person whom you want to, or whom you wish to join this meditation, or maybe a person whom you want to make the relations, if you are going through any sort of relationship issues and anything like that, you can think of him or her with you meditating. but don't get indulged too much into the that triangle thing that you actually get away of the meditation itself. So it just you have to visualize, and it works like that. So I'm sure you all are acquainted how the triangle, because the three corners are closed, and you three people are sitting in that, and you're meditating together. So that becomes really a stronger thing. So people can actually think of that or use that technique and see how magical it can be.
Great. Thank you, Debapriya. Thank you for that.
Pleasure to do.
So please close your eyes and visualize one person with whom you need to repair a relationship. Put your hands in blessing position, which is like this. So what we're doing is we're visualizing this person in front of us, really small, just like a little small person in front of us, and we're going to bless this person. Now, the idea of visualizing them really small is that because it helps them to cover them entirely in energy. So let's say, for example, if this is the person and this is, me blessing them, so then obviously I'm sending a lot of energy to this little person, right? So there's this little person this size, like maybe an inch or so, and you're blessing that person. So that's when the energy completely envelops them. Okay, so we're going to raise our hands in blessing position. Now this could be someone with whom you have a work relationship or someone with whom you have a personal relationship. So based on that, if there is still some love left, then you can say, I love, I the soul love you. And if there is not any situation of love, unfortunately, then you can just say, I the soul respect you. Okay, so let's start. So visualize this person, address this person. So before that, I'd like you to feel the energy on your hands. When you raise your hands to bless this person, what's the feeling that you get in your hands? Is it hot? Is it sweet? Is it painful? Is it prickly? Is it hurting? So just be aware of that energy. And now be aware of your crown. Open up your crown. Let's be aware of our heart. Let's open up our heart. And let's be aware of our hands. And now from our hands, we are going to start projecting some beautiful pink golden energy to this person. Okay. Some of you have asked whether you can work with a group. Yes, you can, but I'd suggest let's work with one person at a time. And once the energy builds up in your system, perhaps you can work with a group also. But for now, I'd suggest one person, please. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Let us say, I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. Now, if your mind begins to say there is no divinity in this person, I can totally understand that. That's okay. Maybe you're really angry. So you can just say, I, the soul, salute you. But be aware that everybody has an aspect of God in them. So think of one good quality in this person. Sometimes even the vice can actually be a good quality. So let's say, for example, someone's being really stubborn. Now you could look at it differently and say that this person's very determined, and that could be a positive quality. So just try, make an effort to see the positive quality in this person. I, the soul, salute you. I, the soul, respect you for this quality that you have. I, the soul, forgive you. I, the soul, salute you. I, the soul, respect you. I, the soul, forgive you for the hurt, the pain that you have caused me. Once again, I, the soul, salute you. If you can say, I, the soul, salute the divinity in you, that will just make the process faster. But again, if you find your mind interfering too much, then just stick with, I, the soul, salute you. I, the soul, respect you. You can also say, I, the soul, love and respect you. That said, if you're feeling that uncomfortable doing that, then just say, I, the soul, respect this quality in you. I, the soul, forgive you for the issues that you may be causing for me. Now, always in forgiveness, there is a give and there is a take. So first we have forgiven, which entitles us to receive forgiveness. So let us pray. So you can do forgiveness again with this person, or you can do forgiveness with God in the sense that you're asking God for forgiveness. Okay, so today let's work with forgiveness from God. Dear God, I, the soul, salute you. Dear God, I, the soul, love and respect you. Dear God, please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and the pain that I may have caused to others. Dear God, I, the soul, salute you. Dear God, I, the soul, love and respect you. Dear God, please forgive me for all the mistakes that I have made, for all the hurt that I have given to other people. Please forgive me. Feel the energy of God, feel the forgiveness, feel the mercy, feel the infinite love of God coming in. I, the soul, salute you, dear God. I, the soul, love and respect you, dear God. I, the soul, ask for forgiveness for any pain that I may have caused to another soul, to another one of your children. I, the soul, request your forgiveness for my mistakes. Okay, gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. So hopefully you feel a little bit more at peace. You can take some time to bless your wishes, but since we have a duration for this session, so we will move on. But you can privately bless your wishes after this. Some people have asked some questions, so I'm going to answer those. In the triangle, can you place your problem? I don't know who's asking this question, but there are certain techniques. At this point in the triangle, what you are doing is you are connecting the energy that you're getting from God, that you're getting from your teacher, and you are sending it to this person who you have to solve a relationship with. So at this point, I would suggest, please stick to just the transfer of energy between the teacher, yourself, and this person. And of course, the energy comes from the Supreme God. Second question that some people have asked is, can they do this technique, the triangle technique, with a whole group? Yes, you can do it with the whole group, I'm sure, but I would suggest, again, please try to do it with one person first, because you need to feel the power of the energy of the technique. And sometimes, if there's just, see, all these things require energy. So the question ultimately is, what is your level of energy that you have? So how big is your spiritual cord? And again, these things I cannot talk about here in detail, but that can be talked about in the basic pranic healing workshop. So if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. You basically need to strengthen and, increase the size of the energy coming in. So if there's a lot of energy coming in, sure, I'm sure you can forgive everybody at the same time. But for now, I would just suggest try it with one person, try it for 7 days, 21 days. Once you see an improvement in the relationship, then do it with one more person or a group, or as you wish. Okay, so that's entirely up to you. So I hope that was helpful. Yes, the video will be available on YouTube as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you.